Plus, we're also following breaking news in the Middle East. A new military operation tonight by Israel. The IDF says it's now raiding the tunnels beneath Gaza's largest hospital to track down Hamas terrorists, potentially a big pivot in the war that's been raging 5.5 weeks.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger is in the newsroom with the breaking details. Josh?
Shadi, there's been a ton of controversy and international pressure on Israel to avoid targeting hospitals in Gaza, even despite a consensus amid the intelligence community, including in the U.S., that key Hamas targets are burrowed beneath them. And one of the biggest targets, according to Israel, sits right under the biggest hospital in Gaza, Al-Shifa, seen here in video from the past few days. Israel claims Hamas placed a major command and control facility, housing its own members and maybe even holding hostages on multiple levels concealed beneath the hospital. Tonight, after Israeli officials say they gave notice for Hamas to clear the building, the IDF launched what it describes as a precise and targeted operation against Hamas in a specified area in that hospital. Again, that video from several days ago. Now, we have video from yesterday we could show you when the Israelis brought reporters along to see how much of Gaza City had been blasted to bits in the ongoing ground campaign. The area, when reporters saw it, was largely free of civilian non-combatants who'd long since evacuated to the south. Israel also insists that of the 11,000 Palestinians the Hamas authorities say have died, thousands of them were actually combatants, Hamas fighters whom Israel is targeting, which is evidently what's going on beneath the Al-Shifa Hospital right now. An IDF spokesman described a bit of the mission late tonight.
We're into day 40 now of this war, a war that we didn't ask for, a war that cost over 1,200 Israeli lives, and 240 Israelis are being held hostage. So our goal is to bring them home. Our goal is to seek out Hamas wherever they're hiding. And the hospital and the hospital compound is one place, a central hub of their operations, perhaps even the beating heart, and maybe even a center of gravity.
Before tonight, negotiators were said to have made progress in their effort to secure the release of at least some of the hostages. It isn't clear if tonight's action will throw a wrench in that plan or if the IDF might actually find hostages during the raid that's going on as we speak. Dawn is about to break in the Middle East. Details of this raid should soon be a lot more clear. Bill?
And the eyes of the world watching the Middle East right now.